I've enjoyed my time playing in New York, and I hope to see myself as part of the team's future. That was the refrain from Jacob deGrom today during a 10-minute press conference in which every question revolved around his contract. And through it all, the Mets ace says he's just trying to focus on baseball and let his agents handle the rest behind the scenes.
When I get here, I'm getting ready to pitch, and that's why they're there, to advise you and help you along the way with the contract things and the off-the-field kind of stuff.
The ironic part of inking deGrom to a long-term deal is the fact that his former agent, Brodie Van Wagenen, was the first to call for the signing around last year's All-Star game. Now the Mets GM, Van Wagenen, says his goal is to keep deGrom in New York for the long haul.
Everybody knows that Jacob deGrom is great. Everybody knows that Jacob deGrom deserves to be handsomely rewarded for his performance. We need to make sure that the contract or what we're willing to do is something that he's willing to do, and that it makes sense for this organization short-term and long-term, and that's what we're trying to work through right now.
So far, the Mets have not made deGrom any offers, and the team still has their ace under control this year and next, which means they could push his big payday down the line or force free agency. But Van Wagenen says he thinks deGrom's opening day deadline is good for both sides to avoid distractions during the season.
I do support having this resolved one way or another before opening day.
If they don't reach a deal, deGrom could limit his innings during the season to try and avoid overuse and injury. But when asked if that was something he'd consider at Thursday's press conference, he struggled to answer.
I think that's going to be a discussion that's going to have to be had with my agents. That's going to be, I'm going to have to sit down with them and really see what they think is best for me moving forward.
And just in case there was any question, deGrom will be the Mets starter on opening day. Manager Mickey Callaway confirming that today. But if both sides can't reach a deal before then, it's conceivable that deGrom could pull himself from starts in late innings of games. I don't think either side or the fans want to see it come to that. Reporting from Port St. Lucie, Joe Masiri, Pix 11 News.